everyone, welcome back to Muscular Development. You are watching Wellness Watch. My name is Lauren Lotter and I am joined by Carly Thornton official. Okay, how are you doing, Carly?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on today. I really appreciate it.
Absolute pleasure. Always enjoy our conversations, if be it wellness.
Wellness or business or everything else. So it's always really good. But today, Carly and I want to quickly run over the Pittsburgh Pro show, which is happening this weekend, May the 6th and May the 7th. So we wanted to quickly go over the wellness category in particular because wellness is Carly's specialty at the moment. She is a wellness IFBB Pro League athlete. And you'll also be doing a special show in the USA.
Gracing the Chicago stage.
So
Chicago Pro. Very excited. It's my first, well, it's only my second wellness showing, but I'm really looking forward to gracing the stage of Chicago. Massive show. Heard great things about it, so really looking forward to that one.
And you've picked a really good one as well, because I feel like Chicago is also one of those main shows. So it's a great opportunity for you to be seen by the US judges and to actually just get out there, which is awesome. But I want to get Carly's take now today also on the Pittsburgh Pro quickly, because like I said, it's happening and it's starting tomorrow. They're starting the show on a Friday, which is a bit different. Usually they start the prejudging and the finals for bikini and wellness on the Saturday, but it's actually starting a whole day earlier. I don't know why.
Interesting.
So that is going to be kind of cool. Everyone had to start their peak week slightly earlier. So just to quickly give you a little bit of a rundown, the Pittsburgh Pro is JM Manion's show. It's based in his hometown in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I think it's Pennsylvania. Is it Pittsburgh. I know it's really close to New York. Pittsburgh Penguins. Woo! And it's basically JM's show, and wellness was one of the categories that got brought onto the Pittsburgh Pro last year. It was so hot. I think they broke the internet a little bit, and they had, I think, about 20 competitors in that last show. So it's going to be amazing to see who competes this weekend. So last year's winners, we had Angela Borges in first place, and we had Yarishna in second place, and then we also had Amanda Rezander in our third place, and she's the blonde lady who, the little one that I like as well.
She's got a phenomenal physique.
Yeah, definitely. And all of those ladies, they crushed it.
Yeah, you know what? They're all so different.
Yes.
So different, aren't they? So are we gonna run through each of those?
Yes, I'd love to run through the winners from last year and then also give our kind of like prediction of what we feel the top 5 ladies are going to be in for the Pittsburgh Pro for this year, and just kind of give our take on wellness, because this is Wellness Watch. Okay. So let's just quickly talk about Angela. And what do you think about Angela's like physique? And she is currently number 3 in the world. So, I mean, wellness number 3 in the world. Like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, wellness hasn't been going for that long now, is it? So there's, I think there's still that. What is the wellness physique for people to kind of, to maybe train towards, aspire to be like. But the beauty of these 3 physiques that we spoke about is they are all different. So it does, depending on your own personal body and your genetics, you've got someone to aspire. So I think that's very good. But Angeline, I remember seeing her couple of years ago, in Alicante, one of the shows then. That was before COVID. She graced the stage there. She looked phenomenal. Beautiful stage presence. Bikini was on point, tan was on point, and she looked absolutely phenomenal.
And also, like, a fact about Angela, she's one of those athletes that she has been competing for longer, but I think she's won 60 pro shows or something. Like, she came from a different federation. She had to requalify for that pro card, which she did get, because why wouldn't you? with Angela's like physique, but she's won so many shows. So she's actually an incredibly experienced competitor. And it was really great to see her win last year. So that was awesome. And then that brings us into the number 2 spot from last year, which was like that battle between Angela and Yarishna for those 1 and 2 places, because everybody didn't know which way it was going to go. And so Yarishna took 2nd at Pittsburgh Pro last year. And tell me what you think about Yarishna's physique.
Yarishna's physique is crazy. Genetically, she has a crazy physique. You know, it's looking at her, you know, she's got abs on abs. The glutes are there, the calves, you know, it's a very very hardcore wellness physique.
Yeah.
So that's how I would probably compare the difference between Angelina and Yarishna. You know, hers is a lot more hardcore.
Yeah, it definitely is. Just like with Yarishna, it's just ultimate glam in wellness. I've never seen anything out of place, from like hair.
Superhero.
You know what I mean?
If there was a wellness superhero, she would be it.
I definitely could see her drawn as some sort of like wonder wellness woman.
Yes.
And it's so crazy. I started following Yarishna back when she wasn't competing. She did bikini, and I didn't follow her back then. And then she started doing all of the lifestyle stuff on the beach, and I was like, who is this woman in the bikini, you know? And she was doing these booty pop, and I was like, okay, maybe if I do 100 of those, I could be like that. Okay, so then that's when I started to follow Yarishna, and she was doing all of the posts on the beach, and then all of a sudden she got back into competing, which was great, and again, pro qualified, and now she's number 5 in the world. So that was pretty incredible. And then just so that you guys know, like we all know, like that battle with Yarishna and Angela from last year with Pittsburgh Pro, because Pittsburgh was the first show to introduce wellness last year, and they had a bit of a slow start with all of the shows because of COVID. But then Yarishna actually ended up winning the New York Pro in the beautiful purple bikini, which we all know and love with that look. So a huge congratulations there. And then we've got in 3rd place from last year, which was Amanda. And I haven't seen Amanda do much. I'll have to look at her Instagram, but she's also got a very petite physique, really bubbly, and just really like, I don't know, she looks cute. I like it.
Yeah, tiny waist as well from the side.
Yeah,
a tiny waist, and then the glute pops. Very, very, very pleasing physique.
So all about that glute pop. So those were your top 3 from 2021 Pittsburgh Pro. And then for this year, the list we've got is out. And I haven't actually seen Angela's name on there or Yarishna's name, but we do have a couple of other ladies. And I guess our top 5 is pretty similar, but I would definitely say somebody that I'm looking at being in that top 5 is Sunny Andrews. I had the pleasure of talking to Dr. Sunny. She's very cool. Unbelievable body, like, and you know, like what I mean, like it's great to see. So I'm very excited for Dr. Sunny to be able to enter this and do her thing on stage tomorrow.
Yes, she has an outstanding physique. Like, literally, I've never seen glutes so huge in my life. you know, she hasn't got a booty, has she? They are glutes.
They are definitely glutes. Yeah. You should get her in some glutey wear. Glutey.
Yeah, she does look. She looks amazing, and she keeps us up to date on all the socials, so you can really follow what she's looking like and really get excited for her at the same time.
Yeah, definitely. So that is definitely somebody that I can see being in the top 5. So Dr. Sunny from Jacksonville, Florida, USA. And then my next lady is, I'm definitely going to put Julia Chitara in there, because Julia is an absolute sweetheart, and she's from Brazil. And again, just somebody that's just beautiful, and she just embodies wellness in a really beautiful way.
Yeah, she does. She's got a good flow on stage as well. And the bikini that she had was perfect. Yeah, it all comes down to the colorings of the bikinis as well, doesn't it?
Those little details, they actually do matter on stage. And it's so funny. have a bikini maker say your suit needs to be contrasting to the background. But like with Yarishna, when she won the New York Pro last year, she actually had the same color on. So you just have to also play to your strengths and like what details work best on you.
Yeah.
What color is your bikini this year, Carly?
It is actually, it's a purple.
Oh, I've never seen you in purple.
Yeah, I've worn purple when I was in women's physique. But in women's physique, you have like all the different jewels, the different colours, so they kind of blend in. Obviously, with wellness, you don't. It's just predominantly one colour, isn't it? So I did red last year, so I wanted something a little bit different, and blue's doesn't really do anything for me. So I'm gonna be a bit of a Yarishna on stage.
Are you gonna do the braids for Chicago?
No hair extensions.
I like, for those, if you guys can't see, Carly's got pink braids at the moment, and it's kind of like a bubblegum effect. It's really cool, and I really do like them. I just but like even with hair, it's gonna be different. Blonde or brunette?
Still blonde. Yeah, it'd still be blonde.
Yeah, I like blonde on you too.
Yeah,
I thought it'd be nice. Blonde bombshell, so it's great on stage. And then just carrying on quickly with our list, we've also got Cassandra Gillis from Canada. So Cassandra's what, 28?
She's so young. Yeah, her physique is crazy again. I just, you know what, I love to follow her. She just doesn't update me enough on how she's looking and everything. I know she's probably one of these that works in the background, gets it done, and then kind of produces, everything that we see on stage. But her again, she's got a phenomenal physique, insane quads.
Yeah,
her quads. I've like calves again. They're like cows. I've never seen
cows.
Yeah, but her calves like cows.
I was just like, that's sorry, Cassandra. But they're good calves.
Yeah, like I always highlight about calves because genetically I haven't got any. It doesn't matter how hard I train them, they never grow. So whenever I'm looking at a woman, I'm literally, my eyes go to the calves.
That's so, I didn't even think that was a thing for you. I just was like, okay. I just thought like it was all about the booty, glutey, So no, but I like that. I will remember that for calf training with Carly in the future. You also talk about calves a lot. Giles talks about calves a lot as well. It's kind of funny. Okay, but away from calves and back onto our last lady. Like, I personally feel like I'm gonna see Devine Martin in this top 5 as well this week. She's just come off of a win. Forgive me because I can't remember the name of the show, but she looks spectacular. And compared to last year, she's leveled up so much. So I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, that's when you spoke about her. I had a look for her Instagram, and she's got a phenomenal physique, very very tight waist. I like how her waist comes in with the glute tie and it pops. So everything's there. She's very bubbly, so it'll be good to see her amongst the likes of Sunny as well.
Yes, definitely. I want to see the lineup. And that just like basically concludes the Pittsburgh Pro for us. But I am very excited to see all the ladies on stage, and like a massive good luck to everyone that's there tomorrow. Bit of a switch up with it being on the Friday, but it's going to be really exciting to see the Pittsburgh 2022. So good luck to JM.
Yeah, huge good luck to absolutely everyone. Go and smash it on stage.
Absolutely. And before we end this, I just want to quickly go into a little bit more with Carly on wellness, because like we said at the beginning, you're going to be doing your first show in the USA for wellness. So this is a huge step up for you too, in terms of just getting out there and getting yourself seen.
Yeah, I do like to, to do an American show. My last show was Vancouver with Women's Physique. Obviously that's Canada, but it's a very, very big shows. And it's good to be amongst so many phenomenal athletes and at the big shows, because they're always very well run. You get your face out there, you're amongst the mix. So it's I'm really looking forward to it. I just need to practice my posing a lot more, which is that's I would say for me that's the hardest part of it. From coming from different categories to now doing the whole wellness sass. I need to start picking up salsa or something.
Salsa.
So,
But
here we go.
But you did really well with your first debut in wellness last year. That was really cool to see, and just to like see the huge transformation and just, you know, get back on stage. So I'm excited for you to go to the USA now and do your first wellness show there, and to take it over and just to kind of like enjoy the moment and the experience. And when is Chicago?
23rd of July.
23rd of July, May, June. So 11 weeks? 12?
Yeah, it's roughly about 11 weeks. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
9, 10, yeah.
So that's going to go by really quickly.
It flies by. It absolutely flies by. I'm really excited because, as I say, it's an amazing show, and it'll be fantastic to have more experience in such a huge show, and to see what my physique looks like this year in comparison to last year, because my physique has changed. Obviously, it's not going to change dramatically in such a short space of time, but again, I've molded it in a slightly different way to last year, because last year was, as you know, was my first wellness debut from coming from women's physique, and I've actually trained for this category this year, so my lower is slightly more advanced than my upper now, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the new me.
I'm very excited for you, and I'm very excited for your pro wellness USA debut.
Yeah,
because I feel like that's going to be a huge
USA. I like that.
USA debut. We can have debuts everywhere.
Yeah.
There you go. Like, just do it anywhere. So you guys, thank you so much for watching the Pittsburgh Pro like mini rundown review and wellness with Carly Thornton. It's so important that we do highlight these shows for you guys and just like take it out there, because all of you ladies are just working super hard at the moment and you all look great. I want to be a judge one day. I'm going to put it out there. So I will be test judging myself at home when I look at all of you guys. So it's going to be great for me too. But no, really, have the best weekend ever. Have the best week. And Carly, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. And go and own that stage, ladies.
So you guys, thank you so much for watching Wellness Watch on Muscular Development. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel and keep yourself up to date with all of the guys and the ladies bodybuilding news. All right, guys. Bye.